Hi there, I'd just like to give a little overview of the application modules in CIS 101. Going to start with the Word module. When you click the grid tile, it opens up these activities. At the top it tells you when they're due, it gives you a little intro about what we'll be doing. It also tells you what you can take one time and what you can take multiple times. In here, these items that are on the left margin are optional items. These ones that are indented are the required graded items for your activities. The first one is a textbook assignment, and the textbook assignment takes us through every single page of the textbook, walking through all of the explanation that you need, diagrams as to where features are, and steps to do to complete a project. Once that project is completed, you will then upload it. The next one is a project that you will download just a simple list of instructions, maybe 2 pages of instructions with no help and diagrams and explanation of how to do the things at all. That's what you get in the textbook assignment. In the project, you just get the instructions and some starter files and are told to do the work. When you're finished, you upload those. In the exams, you will have some questions and you will have a few simulated exercises to complete. It goes through the module that you just completed here, and it will give you some steps. It's a simulated environment. You click the link and it will open and it will give you some steps inside to complete. It's modeled exactly after a Microsoft Office exam format. So the first one I'm going to show you today is going to be the textbook assignment. I have some screenshots to show you how to advance. If we were to click this link, it would take us to a screen that looks like this. And in this screen here, it tells you again that you're going to have a start file provided by Cengage MindTap SAM application, and that you're going to complete the project, and that you have multiple steps to accomplish in order to complete it. You have 3 attempts. So at the end of completing, once you upload and get graded, you will get a feedback report. If you don't like the grade on your feedback report, or you think there's room for improvement, you can fix those errors and then you can resubmit up to 2 additional times for a total of 3. The next thing, once you hit start on that menu, is you come into this screen, and in this screen it has what those pages are here in your reading, as well as the start file and support files you will need to complete the project. You'll want to download both of these files before you get started, and then click on this link to start reading the document and what the steps are. As it opens up, it opens into the textbook, and down here you'll see that it has the sample of what you're going to be completing. You will be advancing the textbook through these arrows here, left and right. You could also highlight items and keep notes for later if you would like. This is the project for the first Word module that you'll be completing. In this section here, you will see that as you read through the textbook, it's going to give you some explanations of where things are, the diagrams, and explain Microsoft Word. You might know Word a little bit, and so you don't need as much of that explanation. You can skim past it. When we get to Excel or Access, you might want to do a little closer reading for those activities. There's also a Q&A section in your textbook. If you click on this, it will open up and give you the answers to any of these little questions that you might have along the way. On the next screen, you're going to see we advanced through these pages of the textbook using these little arrows here until we get to the part where it tells us to actually begin the document. Every place you see these little orange numbers, that's where it's giving you instructions to complete your assignment. In some cases, it'll show you how to change your margins, and it will show you how to view menus and things like that. And in other cases, it will tell you to actually do something. In yellow, you'll see I've highlighted the courier text. This is when it wants you to actually type things in to the document that it gave you. That first document that you downloaded was actually a blank document provided to you by SAM, MindTap Cengage, and they want you to type these words in there. So you would begin these steps with that, and then step 2 below was going to be to press enter, and then on a few more pages you're going to read more and more as you advance using these arrows, and it will give you all of the rest of the steps that you need to complete your document. You'll keep doing that until you get to the end of the assignment. I want to point out down here on the bottom that, let's see if I can, oh no, it's not going to let me go there. So down here at the bottom I have a yellow highlight, and that is because the there is a blue bar that runs along the bottom, and that lets you know you're getting close to the end of the project also. So you can kind of keep an eye on both where it says to exit and down here at the bottom there's a blue bar when you're in a live session. Also, it's telling you here what this should be saved as, but I want to point out to you on the next page, you're going to come back to here when you're done with that assignment, and you're going to hit the continue button on here to go to the next screen and actually upload that completed file. On this screen, it's going to tell you it is expecting a certain file format and file name. This is when you can make sure that your document matches that file name. You're going to press this click here to get this field open, this dialog box open, and select your completed document. Press open and it will upload the file and put the name here for you saying that it is uploaded. Once you have that done, you would hit submit, which is hidden behind this box right here, and then it would give you a feedback report. Your feedback report you can view immediately. It's right here. This is one of the examples it looks like. I got all of these assignments right. This is actually for a different assignment, but you'll notice here that it says in number 10 and number 13 there were some things that I got wrong, and here it's telling me that my source was not what it expected it to be. I would want to go look at my original assignment to see did I do that exactly as it says. Two things that happen a lot on these grader reports is it will tell us that something is not there or could not find it in the document, or that I didn't do it at all and I do think it's in my document. So when it says that, it generally means, like in this case here, it generally means that it did not find this footnote at all because I actually had a typo. And in these ads include banner and display ads, I actually had an extra word here after banner. I had the word ads right there. And so because I had that extra word, or in any place a typo where a word is misspelled or there's an extra space, it cannot find it because this is technology and it has to match one-to-one exactly what it's expecting to find. If it sometimes can't find it, maybe it's because you put it in the wrong place in a document, or there's an extra enter mark in the document that's making the line that you typed in to be in the wrong spot, and the grader checker can only find it where it's looking for it. So those are some things that will help you, I'm hoping, with your assignment as you go through our course. Once you finish that, you would want to go to the project, and this project here, when you open that up, will give you an actual download of instructions, and then you will complete those as I mentioned prior. I'm going to include some other videos here shortly after this that will help you walk through some of those other items. Hoping this will help you get started in our class. And if you have any questions, you can send me an email or your instructor an email for the class.